Phyllis Washington Gosa talks about how she ended up in Auburn and her journey towards becoming a pharmacist.
The University Pharmacy School was recruiting at Tuskegee Institute at the Science Building, and I had been contemplating what I was going to do once I graduated from Tuskegee with a BS in biology. And I just happened upon two people who were practicing pharmacy, and I thought that that would be a good choice for me. So since Auburn was recruiting and it was like 20 miles away, I decided that I would try to apply here, and I got accepted, and I came the summer of 1974.
The Auburn family is a theme that Auburn University faculty and students relish in. Mrs. Gosa discusses what the Auburn family really means to her.
It's a place where we all can come and take advantage of the opportunities that this great university offers all of us. And once you leave here, you still have established those roots and those friends. And like I came today, and just having reflected back over all the professors that were here and the class time and the things that we did, you just never lose that. So that's the part of being a student here. You know, you don't have a lot of time for the most part if you're in pharmacy school, and a lot of the social stuff, because you have to, the coursework is so tough, and so but you do take advantage of the things that you do have access to.
Mrs. Gosa is in fact the first African-American female pharmacist to graduate from the Harrison School of Pharmacy, but this achievement means so much more to her.
In the big picture, I'm a pharmacist first, and a black female pharmacist second. I've never felt, for the most part, that my race or sex played a big role in my experiences as a pharmacist, because I was trained by the best. And so I felt very comfortable in my work environment, and I never let anyone make me feel any less than I was well prepared. So I've always stood my ground, and I don't think being a black female pharmacist had anything to do with that. It's just that I've always demanded respect, because those are my roots from family, and then I was trained by the best. So I knew that when I left out of here, I was well prepared for whatever I needed to be confronted with. I would just hope that these young people that are here now will also step out when they leave here and remember first the public and what you're here for, and never think that you're whatever monetary or financial gains that you have, when you look over that counter at the people that you're going to service, just look at them as people and do the best you can for all people. Never let the financial resources that you will gain, because pharmacists make really good money, so don't let that get in the way of servicing the people.
Phyllis Washington Gosa inspires current pharmacy students such as Ebony Cret to make great strides in the pharmaceutical industry.
I think that Mrs. Gosa was a great inspiration today. Myself being a young African-American pharmacy student here at a predominantly white university, I just feel like she's thoroughly inspiring to me. Because to know that, you know, it doesn't really matter where you come from, it just matters, you know, where you're going and the drive that you have. And she's from Selma, Alabama. Me, myself, I'm only about 40 miles west from her. Tiny little town, poor school system. So to see her do it 40 years ago, and, you know, me doing it now, it just lets me know that I have no excuses. You know, the sky is the limit, and there's nothing that I can't do when people like her have been trailblazers in front of me.